David Crowther here from Carpenter Box. I'm head of private client services and ahead of some important tax changes in April of 2025. I just wanted to give you an update on national insurance. Some of you will be aware that from April of 2025, national insurance is being increased. So the rate of employers' national insurance is being increased, not the rate of employees' national insurance, and the rate's going from 13.8% to 15%. It's also the case that the threshold above which you pay employers' national insurance is reducing. So for a lot of employers, particularly those with significant staff members, there is a significant cost increase to employing those individuals. There is another change, certainly targeted at smaller employers, where something called the Employment Allowance is being increased to £10,000. Now, in some instances, with people with a smaller workforce, you might make a saving in national insurance. But certainly, when you look at the government's figures of collecting an extra 25 billion over the next 5 years, clearly, nationally there are more losers than winners in terms of the payment of national insurance. What are people doing is in response to all of that? I guess people are putting together their budgets as we have, for example, as a firm over the next 12 months. And of course, if your cost base is increasing, what might you do in response? Well, inevitably, your responses might involve putting up prices. They might involve looking at some of your staff costs and deciding, well, pay rises and bonuses, what increases might there come into play? Might they be reduced relative to what might otherwise have been given to people? Certainly, you can look at reward mechanisms. So, for example, rather than salary, are there benefits that you can provide instead that have a more beneficial national insurance treatment, whether it's electric cars or death in service cover or pensions and those sorts of things? Can you look at your reward package and try and make that more national insurance efficient? We'll have a number of clients looking at outsourcing, clients looking at maybe using freelancers if they can to a greater extent. So yeah, some responses probably needed from plenty of businesses ahead of the 5th of April. If you need more information or you want us to run any kind of analysis as to how your business is affected and how you might respond, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us.